Guys, welcome back to another video. Right now I find myself on a boat off the south side of the Isle of Wight. You can see the Isle of Wight just here, that's Sandown Bay.
Caught in the act on my YouTube channel.
Setting sail today for the Channel Islands with a good friend of mine, Ludo's back here at the helm, and Ned. We are heading to the Channel Islands for what looks like the best surf forecast in a long time for Guernsey. So let's see if there's any waves. We've got the boards on board.
We're always on the brink of a massive crash dive.
Where's your foils, mate? I like the aspect ratios. Chill vibe. British remake of Endless Summer 3, Guernsey. Watch out for the one behind it.
Most importantly, I've never sailed to the Channel Islands before. We're on this absolutely lovely looking boat. Let's see what it's like to sail threes up across the English Channel. A few nights in the Channel Islands, couple of warm beers, hopefully a few waves, generally good times. Make sure to stay tuned, subscribe to my channel and comment below every video. First thing to not do is fall over the side, and if you do fall over the side, make sure you got your GoPro on. As you can see, we're doing about 5 knots.
Over the ground.
It's going to take us about 16 to 25 hours to get there. There's two ways you can look at it on a boat. You can be really optimistic about what time you're going to get there, or you can be realistic about what time you're going to get there.
Show GoPro what's about to hit. Look, this is what's about to hit us.
It's crazy.
So we are about to get hit by that.
There's still no wind, but this area of sky over here is looking tasty. She starts. Does look like that is definitely a weather front.
Yeah, boy!
Lightning on the case, there we go, the lightning on the horizon.
We're going to outrun that lightning.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. 2.8 knots. So the Channel Islands are somewhere in that direction, and it's looking rather hectic. It's going to be an interesting night. We're now sailing out of sight of land. It's getting dark, the sun's going down, and the wind's picking up, but it's starting to rain, so...
Look at the sheet lightning! Oh my god! We're always on the brink of a massive crash dive. We're already put 2 weeks in. There's not 4.
So one of the hardest bits of this thing.
Okay, we are nearly at the point of France, just before the Channel Islands. It's looking like a perfect morning. Pretty epic night of sailing, to be fair, with thunderstorm, lightning, a lunar eclipse, loads of ships in the shipping lane, seasickness. Pretty much everything happened on the first night so far. We are now just nearing the Cape de Hague in France. You can see the lighthouse up in front of us, but the tide is literally just about to turn now. In fact, it's turned as I speak to incoming from outgoing, which is then going to put us on probably a 5 or 6 hour battle against the tide just to get around this headland. Doesn't look like we're going to make landfall just yet.
No. It's got some weird age thing.
Coffee.
And now we've got a nice reservation in the pub dead ahead.
Apparently, yeah, there is a reservation in the pub, but we're about 8 hours late for. But we're almost there. We can see land. Good change in navigation there. Just made a tack as we approach the islands. Just gonna shave at least an hour off.
Woo! Come on! Get in!
One thing with sailing is you just can't be in a rush, so you basically can't have a plan.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's the Marker Lighthouse at the entrance to, where are we?
We're coming into Guernsey. It's a beautiful day. It's only taken us 24 hours. We're doing nine and a half knots right now. The pub is in order.
Look, I think I can see a pub up there. Oh my god, guys, we're in the port. Yes, boys. Yes, boys. Oh, so 24 hours later, we made it to Guernsey. Now we've got to get used to walking back on the stable land again. Guys, look, the pub's there. The Ship and Crown. I can see it. It's the Ship and Crown, boys. The Ship and Crown. On dry land. Oh my
How are we
god.
going to choose between all these pubs?
I think that one, just at the end of this road.
Don't we just choose them all?
To the first point, bro.
So the old Rosie.
Welcome to Guernsey.
The dolphins have been eating the mackerel. The fishermen are not happy.
Oh, okay, that was a much better night's sleep last night. I have to say, being in a harbour makes a massive difference. The swell is forecast to get bigger and better as the day goes on today. The tide is pushing until about 1 PM. Gonna go get us a quick coffee now, unsheath the board, stick the fins in, and get a taxi to the break. Okay, that's where we're gonna go, Baison Bay. What is it looking like? Oh, we've got
4 stars, baby.
4 or 5 stars in the next few days.
Come on.
Who knew Guernsey had surf? That's the question. Got Channel Islands fish beer, 511. Whew. Full deck pad. Not sure about the full deck pad, but no wax needed. Show us your foils, mate. I like the aspect ratio. It's nice, mate. Let's do it. Chill vibe. Got to Yak Wax Surf Shop, which apparently is close to some of the main surf beaches around here. Ludo's got himself a setup ready for a little surf. We haven't even seen the beach yet, so hopefully there's actually some waves. Watch out for snakes. British remake of Endless Summer 3, Guernsey. Oh my god. It's flat, boys. Right, okay, so the swell hasn't really hit yet. A bit frustrating, but it's got to Patifa Bay. It's the wrong tide, and it's not quite right for it, but water is lush, looks lovely. I'm gonna go in anyway for a little sesh for hopefully getting something a bit bigger later. Oh my god, look at this, it's beautiful. should be here, always bring your foil, because I didn't bring a pro and foil board and it would have been prime for pro and foiling right now. Hopefully it's going to pick up.
Bring on the bolognese now, boys. All had a good time.
Stage number 1 for the return journey. Putting the thermals on. Not going to make that mistake again. We are set for another night sail, recrossing the English Channel back towards the Isle of Wight.
Hunting for the surf.
Hunting for the remaining swell coming up the channel. It's looking like a windy departure here. We're going straight out into what, like 20 plus knots.
Calm before the storm.
Another stormy night. Okay, so the swell has hit.
Got some waves coming.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Honestly, that was bigger than the boat. We were in a trough and the wave was almost, it felt like a vertical wall. You know those trailers for like the Perfect Storm movies?
This is how they begin.
This is it.
Oh, look at this one. Here we go.
Yay!
What's that gonna get to?
Oh man.
11.4.
12.4.
Let's put that all on the floor in the downstairs. Don't we have that? Do we have that?
Right, this could get intense.
Everything and anything that looks like it's good.
Right, all got your life jackets on.
Yeah. This is obviously a bank here. Clip that on.
Nice one. This is exciting chat. It's been lovely.
So far so good, boys.
Turning down that turn down.
Should we reef now or not? I think it's mostly sea state we need to worry about here. There's rocks. Boys, there's a lot of big whitewater ahead. Alright, just stay clear. We're in it now, boys. Look at this. Holy shit, lads. Fuck me.
14.5 knots right now. Right, 14.5 knots.
14.5 knots. Holy shit.
Ripping. Oh, here we go. This is where it's going to get wild.
Yeah, this we need to get out of here. We don't want to get this on the side, lads. Oh, you don't want to go up on the bank, mate. You don't want to go up into the bank either. Holy shit. Boys, this is hectic. Holy fuck. Oh my god, lad. Oh, watch out for the one behind it. And
I see a way out.
yeah. Just keep your eyes about you, keep an eye on that chart. Holy.
Sunshine over.
Mate, If we came into this in the dark, imagine. That's the gnarliest tidal gate I've ever seen. Holy shit! Boys, holy shit! Watch your head, though. Okay, so we got the Needles behind us here, just across the channel. Pretty chilled night sailing. Two shifts each, 2-hour shifts, and yeah, pretty easy conditions, kind of straight downwind. Just about to hit the Needles, you can see them behind us here.
We're going into...
This is the tidal gate at the Needles. Look at the swells over there. Got the waves coming on the bank. That's time. Guys, breakfast.
Breakfast for champions, mate. Carb it up.
If it's boggy and you hear that noise.
Right, Isle of Wight adventure. The Isle of Wight episode. Crashing the home spot back on the island. There aren't too many better places though, I have to say. Okay, straight from the boat. Looks like there's some waves here. So finally we got to a spot with some swell. Let's get in. Okay, the final weak shred at pre-sail is a bit of e-foiling.